Greetings everyone, welcome back to our YouTube channel. I am your Miss Vosloorus Exclusive Teen First Printers 2022, and spend the day with us, and it is the prejudging day for the finalists of 2023.
Success is not final, failure is not fatal. It is only courage to continue backwards. Greetings. Greetings, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Monatelo Makoti, a 16-year-old student from Erasmus Seminary. And my motto in life is, you can do the impossible if you believe it's possible.
So Mlatelo, you joined late, right? What was the reason behind you joining late? Did you not see, like, on our social media platforms when we released audition dates and whatnot? So how did you eventually find out?
I saw the first post.
Refilo. Oh, okay. And then you were like, you want to join. What made you decide to join?
I've been trying to find a modeling agency. And I couldn't find one.
But now we're not a modeling agency.
I like a pageant. I couldn't find one.
Do you think with this pageant in particular, you found what you're looking for? What it is, like what exactly were you looking for?
I wanted something to boost my confidence. And it did.
So how would you rate your confidence from when you started until now?
When I started, it was 4. Now it's 7.
When are you getting to 10? Because clearly it means we haven't established what you came here for. Because where's the 3 points?
I think by Saturday it will be 10.
Why Saturday?
I'm still practicing.
Do you think because Saturday comes with the potential of you winning something? Does it have to do with that? So win or lose, you'd be fine. Okay.
My name is Vosloorus Kasana. I'm a 20-year-old. I was raised in different areas in my life due to not having parents and all. Why did I join modeling? I joined modeling because as a child I used to like watching these pageants, and I knew that since God saved me from everything that I've been through, I have the chance to be whatever I want to be.
Are you nervous?
No.
Why are you fiddling?
I'm not fiddling.
You are fiddling. Relax. We're not here to bite. So my question to you is, how would you balance your obligations? I mean like your school, if you have work, with either winning. Because obviously when you win, that comes with responsibilities as well.
Well, when it comes to schooling, next year I'm thinking of taking, because I'm only going to be doing one subject, so I don't go to school constantly, so it's not a constant thing. I only go like when I'm writing or collecting assignments, so I don't think it would interfere with my winning.
So that means in terms of availability, it will be a thing that we can definitely count on.
No.
Then the late coming situation, let's speak about that. You have been consistently late for most of our rehearsals, but today, because it's crunch time, you made it on time. So I want to ask you a question. Is it because today carried weight and the other rehearsals you felt like, it's just rehearsal?
No, about that, it's okay. Like I stay in Boxburg, right? Then sometimes when I've got money, I come stay closer. Like I visit at finalists. So it also goes as to where I'm sleeping. So if it's Boxburg, the taxis take longer to come this side. Then if it's here, I come a bit early. So since I was sleeping in finalists yesterday, that's why I was able to come early.
So that means you sometimes sleep at Boxburg or Villa. It's also based on your finances, am I right in saying that? Okay. Should you win, right? What program or what community work would you want to do, or it would be most dear to you?
I would actually like to be in partnership with working with children from orphanages because I've grown up in one, and I know some children don't have the ability to believe in themselves, and I want to be able.
Greetings to you all. I live by a quote that says, let go of who you think you're supposed to be and embrace who you are. I am Babalung Tembu, a 15-year-old residing in Vosloorus, going to school at Katahun Engineering School of Specialization, and I am doing grade 9. Thank you.
This pageant.
What would make me a good representative in this pageant? I think it would be that I am good. I have good leadership skills, and I would use my title, if I get one, to work more in community work and to give back to the community, I think.
So in terms of, you mentioned community work, what is closest to your heart when it comes to community work?
Supporting people who can't buy food for themselves.
So you would like want to start a food drive?
Yes.
Okay. Do you think it's something that would be within your reach to do?
Yes, I think.
How would you raise the funds? How would you raise the funds to do that?
I would make means to get a sponsor.
What sponsors are you looking to get?
I don't know yet, but I would get sponsors so that I could get money to raise funds.
Okay. So Saturday is just around the corner, right? You know that. And already you need to start thinking about when you win, what exactly do you want to do? So you mentioned this food parcel thing. So basically what I'm trying to say, you need to have a plan of action in terms of what plans you have and how you're going to execute those plans. So in these last few days, start thinking about that, because definitely when you win, these are some of the things that we're going to ask you. It's okay, you said you're going to do this. Now we want to see it. You gave me. You can ask.
Good morning. Here you're with Snotila Tilizi, a 16-year-old who's doing grade 10 at Glendale High School. I would describe Snotila as a person who likes to participate in various activities, who doesn't want to be like sitting down doing nothing, want to be active always, just want to be doing something somewhere, don't want to sit around do nothing. That's me, and yeah, that's mostly it.
Okay. So my question to you is, why do you want to win on Saturday?
The reason why I want to win, I think that I can uplift the way people see pageant and how it's being reflected to people. I can change their mindset to know that there's more to just being beauty in pageant, and we have many things that we can like obtain as we in pageant.
Why did you join this pageant in particular?
The reason why I joined this pageant, I thought that why would I go far if I could just start here, my hometown, and get the basics, because this is my first pageant, so I want to know everything that is there to pageant and learn from people that are around me.
Okay. Do you think in your journey you were consistent in terms of participation? And based on your answer, right, whether you're going to say no, whether you're going to say yes, you have to explain. But the most important part for me, if you say no, I need to understand why you were not consistent.
No, I wasn't, because as I said, I have various activities, so every time I would like to participate in pageant, I also have to do other activities that I also have an impact on. So I wasn't consistent enough as I would.
So do you think you can be trusted for the title, like being an ambassador? Can we trust that you will come through for like meetings, for rehearsals?
Yes, I think so, because
even though I had the activities, I tried my own to get there, even though I was late.
My name is Gwena and I am 18 years of age and I am currently done. I just finished my matric and I reside in Buhle Park, and also I consider myself an environmentalist and I am Mr&MissVoslooExclusive finalist.
So, Donnie, what sparked your interest in the environment itself?
Well, I grew up in I saw growing up I used to see people in my neighborhood always littering, and it was filthy and all that. So growing up I used to be a child who was like, what can I do? Why is this place like this? Isn't there anything we could do to change this? And then that's when I started, getting to know more about pollution, climate change and all that.
So, are you affiliated? And by affiliated, I mean, do you work with anyone or a program in that space?
Well, there is a annually program where for Mandela Day we do a cleanup. I usually participate in that, but other than that, no.
Where is that program?
In Buhle Park.
What is it called? But it does have a name, right?
Yeah, it does.
You need to find that out. It's like, should you win with your title, what would you use your title for?
Well, I would use my title to pursue the mission, which is youth empowerment, and I believe I can do it in the same way, in the same way of also improving our environment. So somehow maybe create programs where we could have youngsters who can come together and especially maybe talk, have like a talk session, because I feel like most youngsters today have problems and they don't have anyone to talk to, so maybe we can do that and also kind of diverge that into like a cleanup program for our communities and also
A beauty queen is not just someone who wears a sash and a crown. A beauty queen is someone who uses her influence and her platform to create a positive change. Greetings to you all. My name is Simpiwe Ngwane. I am 18 years of age and I am from the East Rand Vosloorus. I am a firm believer that a beauty queen is someone who believes in herself, her ability and her capacity to inspire other people. Thank you.
What qualities do you think a title holder should have?
I think a title holder should be a good listener, a good observer, and besides the fact that they have a title on their name, they should also be willing to listen to other people's opinion and not be the only ones giving out opinions to other people.
What happens when the opinions clash? Like if you were a title holder and you find yourself in a situation where your opinions clash with the contestants' opinions, how would you handle such a situation? Explain.
Because I believe that everyone is not perfect and everyone deserves a chance to win.
So, in you deserving a chance to win, how can we trust that you will show up next time? Because definitely your life is probably going to be busy. You're either going to be furthering your studies or finding work, whatever you do. How do you promise us that you're going to be consistent in showing up for meetings when it matters and all of that?
Usually with work, like you can improvise, but with school there's no way you can improvise. You can't change the program they already set at school. If you are supposed to attend on Saturday, you are supposed to attend on Saturday. If probably next year I go to work, I can ask someone else, okay, can you please work on my behalf then?
The thing is, we don't have a problem in school. I feel like that's what you're missing. The issue is communication. You're not so good at communicating. I feel like you are of that mind that you must know just because you're doing matric, you must understand it. You have school and it doesn't work like that. Life doesn't work like that. If you're supposed to meet somebody at a certain time, you let them know, I can't make it. So moving forward, I think that's something that you need to think about.
Greetings. My name is Bagafatwa. Put my seat into the classes in the Zimbabwe,
Thunder, you joined late, right?
Yeah.
What was the reason behind that?
The reason of me being joining late to Prejudging is that I was busy focusing on my schools and casting. I'm dealing with an upcoming show. I will be posted on Showman's. We're busy with it, the casting and it.
Okay. So, since you sound like a busy man, how can we trust that when it matters, you'll show up should you win?
I promise that, and I'll never be a man that never keep his promises. Whatever I do or I say, that is it. Go straight to the point.
But what happened during the times? Because we last saw you on the public choice shoot, and after that, you were nowhere to be found.
I did show up here. Please, we were not there when I showed up.
Or one time, did you show up again? What was the reason? I'm asking about those times when you didn't show up.
It was last week. Last week I was at my uncle's place. There was
Who
a
did you
ceremony.
tell? See. Okay. Anyway, Tando, so do you think you should win on Saturday?
Yeah,
Why?
because I believe in myself.
Outside believing in yourself, what more can you offer?
Inspire the youth that nothing is impossible. Everything is possible.
Who is your inspiration?
My inspiration is my father.
Please explain why.
Because he makes sure that I never sleep without eating. He makes sure that as I rest, he makes sure everything is perfect for me.
Greetings, my name is Mr&MissVoslooExclusive. Thank you for spending a day with us. Please make sure you like the video, share and subscribe.